Carlos Ulberg versus Ihor Potieria.
Yeah. So this is what Dana was talking about, right? He's like, we set these guys up with softball so they can knock it out of the park. Johnny Walker was
Not
supposed to
everybody
finish
does.
Anthony Smith. Almeida
Yep.
did what he was supposed to do. Ian Gary did what he was supposed to do against
Yep.
D-Rod. Carlos Ulberg did what he was supposed to do against your boy.
Absolutely, man. Dude, Ulberg, since the beginning, came in with a lot of hype. And it didn't start off the way you might have wanted it to, but since then, he's gone on a little run, right?
It started how he wanted it to, and then he gassed out, and then
yeah, that's true. That's true. But he lost to Nzechukwu.
Yeah,
and that was in his debut. But then since then, he's rattled off 1, 2, 3, 4 fight win streak, man. And
have
this
any of those
last
been
one
decision?
on the powerful ABC. No.
Yeah, he's finished everybody.
Oh yeah,
right?
the first one was decision, unanimous decision against Fabio Charant.
Oh yeah, that was
Then Nchukwi beat him with hooks. Negamurianu beat him with a left hook, and then Potieria now. Yep. So he's been tearing it up as of late, man. This is what everybody expected to see. Coming out, especially the camp that he's with, and a beautiful left that I had to go through and rewind because I was like, "What just happened?"
Really? You didn't see
because Potieria came in and blitzed him, right? And he takes a
Mhm.
step back, and I didn't see the check left hook as he's stepping back. And I just saw him going in, and Potieria kind of fell, and I was like, "Oh, did he trip like going in and trying to like clinch?"
Face
and he's
into the
like, "Oh no,
fence.
he's out. He's out."
Yeah.
And then so I had to go back and watch. It was a beautiful setup, man.
Yeah, I mean, he was looking for it the whole time, right? Like that's what you could tell that's one of his like go-to techniques, right? Is that check hook. I mean, he's so good at this point. People are still hating on him, I think, because he had so much hype and he lost that debut. But it's like he lost his debut. So many fighters lose their debut, and he clearly learned from it. He doesn't just go crazy anymore. Like he learned from his one loss. Like, what else do you want from a guy? And ever since then, he's looked incredible. Yeah, he's not fighting the toughest competition, but you make do with what you get, and he has so far. I'm still very high on him. You could tell he's
but if you're not
cerebral.
fighting your toughest competition either way, then you should be winning in good fashion, right? And he has his last 3 fights in a row, and that's what he's doing. So he's living up to it right now.
I think people are like, they look at him and he's got a ton of hype. He looks like a fucking male model, and he's knocking people out, and they're like, it's not fair. Fuck this guy. I seriously think that's what it is. People are like, there's too much good happening to this guy.
Yeah. Be a nice guy, be knocking people out. That's how I feel about Lewis Hamilton, Formula One. You could ask Rich. Can't be good looking, win every single race, win all those championships. No, dude, you can't have it all. You know what? I don't like Ulberg now.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
No, I'm just kidding. I love watching him fight, man. He's so exciting.
Yeah, same. Blunderbuff says, just want to put in real quick, Friday Fights had 12 bouts. Only 3 went to decision this week because I have an agenda.
Look at that.
The one Friday Fights, dude. Oh, my God. It's
they continue putting on bangers, huh?
Yeah, we can't. It sucks because there's too much to cover for the show. Like, we just don't have the fucking band. If this was our full-time job, I'm sure we'd cover it, but we both work full-time jobs outside of this. But the one Friday Fights, if you're in America, they're free on YouTube. I don't know about the rest of the world, but god damn, they're good. Every Friday morning, it's just banger after banger after banger. And Blunderbuff's right. Hardly ever decisions. People are just getting fucking smoked. It's crazy.
And the thing I continue loving about one, right, and this isn't a plug for one or anything like that. It's just there's not very much time in between fights, right? If there's an early finish, we move on. Let's go on to the next one. Whereas in UFC, there's 2 finishes in a row. We got about 30 minutes worth of commercials and advertising and stuff like that because they got to fill a specific time slot.
I do got to jump in here and agree. Like, dude, I watched 4 fights the week before last or whatever, and I was like, man, there's so much time between these bouts. This is ridiculous. The other times that I've watched, or the morning of, I watched all the fights one after another on demand, and I'm like, oh, this is great. I watched them all in 2 hours. Versus live, it is like excruciating. I thought the NBA was horrible, but anyway, that's what I got.
Hey.
Rich, that's so casual.
Jumping in. Special appearance. Hey, it's Mother's Day. Let's give the moms what they want. Yeah. You know what I mean? They want rich and casual. I love it. No, but it's true. It's true. He's absolutely right, man. And then you think about people like Rich that don't want to watch every single fight, and then you have them sit through 30 minutes of commercials before the next fight starts. Guess what? They're not going to want to watch next week.
It's crazy,
so,
dude.
I'm glad we all got some rich. I'm glad the moms got what they want. They got some rich,
Yeah.
We're good. We can continue moving on to the next one.
Yeah, but Ulberg, fantastic job. Avenged Shogun, so that was great. That made me happy.
Ulberg, hop on the show, Ulberg. Let's do this. Come on.
I read that he turned down the he's from New Zealand, right?
Yeah.
He turned down the New Zealand Bachelor twice. They tried to get him on that show as the Bachelor. He's like, nah.
Tommy Fury pops out of the side. He's like, yo, y'all still looking for somebody?
Yeah.
I love it. Hey everybody, Romero and Will here. Thank you so much for watching that short clip. It's just a small clip of what we covered this last Sunday.
Yeah, if you want to check out the full fight card recap, the link is in the description, and it's going to be on screen at the end here. Don't forget to go back and watch our fighter interviews that we have. And don't forget to tune in live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, and you can join in on the fun.
Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It goes a long way. All right, everybody, thanks for watching that short clip from Story of the Fight.